the mechanics of the game with it. So the story about this game is that you have 100 days before eventually the government or they make a law where they pay some cameras, and apparently you have a limited amount of time. Apparently, in order to get some good gear, matter stealth. Now this game utilizes stealth to 100%, and we all has off. It comes to the point where the game could be so difficult that if you do another heist, you get a new character each time. Yeah, one hit kills. I played some stealth games before in my lifetime, but this is one of the most difficult that I say. Apparently, this was made free for the PSN store, but the biggest problem is that they don't actually explain you the mechanics. So there's no tutorial stages. You have to experience by yourself. Not to mention you actually take some fall damage, so if you fall for great height, you do take a lot of damage. One hit kills is what you even need. I actually don't care if I actually use some days, because this game is actually broken. The biggest problem with this game is that it's actually unbalanced. The biggest problem is that you have to utilize stealth to the highest extent. And you can't often jeopardize it because if you die, you actually waste all your money. When you waste all your money, you can't actually upgrade it to gear. And it's something that's to add to the point where the game is kind of difficult. Probably they don't actually care to make some noise. And apparently the other way you could actually do a hacking, say you have the hacking skill, which I don't have. Most of the environments you will, each time you restart the environment and the area and the blueprint will be wanna be generated, so no two scenes are the same. And you would get one hit kill so easy in this game that you have to want to, it's a huge risk when you do anything. Hopefully yeah, for once we actually did a successful heist without dying. Well, I'm saying I'm proud we actually get a 4-star without getting detected. And that's the problem with this game, is that you get detected more easy than it's coming. You you need actually patience to actually wow, we actually did the best without dying. Like, that's the thing about this game. It actually takes a lot of patience before. The way I say you need loads of patience if you want to succeed in this game. Because this game you have stealth, but you can also take some fall damage. It's sort of similar to Spelunky, but it's not actually the same as before. Now, the only way you could actually get anything is if you have the intent to set up a heist, which is impossible, but it usually depends how the areas are generated. So we only have 88 days now, and each time you advance to your level, the game will actually get difficult. I say I actually know about this game since it was actually given out as a PlayStation Go Cross membership. The point that when you go to the window, you could be easily spotted. So that's actually the most disadvantage you will have in the windows. You actually have to be extremely careful. One mistake will cost you. If you actually get spotted the first time, it will actually cost you, and you have to actually use all your investments. So if I have any advices, it says always take your time when playing this game, because you can never tell how you might use. Patience, this game requires patience a lot, and once you actually get experience to this game, you actually will win. And I say patience is important because this is a game that requires you to strategize rather than watch it end. And technically that's what most roguelike games do these days, is that you can actually watch through the game and speed run and skim through it, but in this game you have to wait until you actually get across the screen. As if you can't actually you can't actually speed through this game. You must have patience if you want to become experienced. Another thing you can't do is jump on the window, which was something that you can't do in this type of game, but it is two-dimensional. So you must have patience when you have this type of game, otherwise you will lose. So I think I got the secret about this game mechanics. You have to wait until they pass from the window. Now, if you're brave enough to have to do a successful heist, the definition of a successful heist is, now if you want your heist to become successful, you have to wait until the guards are turned away. Because if you notice, the yellow ball indicates the sight. The shorter the sight, the more evident the fish are. The higher the sight, the more expanded the sight are. So if you get in between the sight, their section, the areas of sight, it will trigger a alarm, and what will happen is it will alert the higher task force skills. And when that happens, you are completely screwed ground points. Also, wall jumping will cause you to die So you need to proceed with caution when you play this type of game. This game has a interesting visual between the all-star, but yeah, you see what happens. Yeah, you see what happens when you try to watch it. If you get in a style, when you go to another heist, it will actually change your new character. When that's instinct. Not to mention when it's raining, it also decreases your jumping speed, so you can't jump high. It will actually degrade the jumping mechanics. Where it's raining. Yeah, sometimes. So each time you die, the arrows will actually change. This game kind of needs to use some intelligence. Sometimes speed can be important, but again, timiness is something that will keep you alive. So take your time as best you can. Yeah, even touching the tip of the spike will kill you. Scene. The damage will kill you instantly. You have no choice to actually go to another heist, because if you step in and raise on a landmines, you will explode. So the whole goal of this game is to So if you step close to the mine, you have a few minutes to actually you have a few minutes until it actually goes off. So you don't have even enough time. Honestly, this game is kind of cool, but it's the all difficulty that makes it hardest. You can one-shot kill easily. Funny enough, when it comes to enemies that one-shot kill you instantly, surviving is somewhat difficult, as you need patience in order to win this game. And sometimes there are actually spikes you will get, but as before, you die so easy in this game that most of the environments are randomly generated. And the brush radius is just pretty much a 8x8 radius. So the AI mind can have a 4x4 or 6x6 radius. For I can memorize. So you actually only need a couple of patience for this game to win out, because if you want to survive, you might as well. Because this game will taste your patience to the highest extent, and you have to prove to the fact you have to take your time. It may not be simple, it may be time consuming. Once you get hand out the game, the mechanics and the controls, you will become successful in no time. And sometimes this game could be unexpected that you will often die. It's actually not a tough game when you get to the zero. But you become so advanced in this game that you become an instant mastery. But sometimes there'll be errors where the only way you get return back is if you actually well, you know, we actually killed something else. So that was a successful heist that we've done so far. Now, I don't know how you're supposed to upgrade it. I don't know how you're supposed to upgrade it, but by any reason, that's how you play the game. This game challenges you to take action and you start wisely. So if you want to become a huge master, be my guest. But that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to say about this game. The only thing you could do is try to finish this game in under 100 hours, try to get the high score in the leaderboard, and see if you can be an expert. Other than that, try your best. I hope you'll be the better thief to the main show.